Are you tired of working with agency clients? Maybe you're dreaming of the day that you can work with direct clients doing projects that you love.
I love my job.
The biggest mistake that I see motion designers make when they're trying to attract direct clients is trying to attract everyone in the whole world. When you do this, you make it incredibly hard for yourself to find your ideal direct clients. Because where does every single direct client in the world hang out? Everywhere. And who is going to be your competition? Everybody. But it's not all bad news. What you need to do when you're trying to attract direct clients is just be a little bit more specific about who you're trying to attract.
Get more specific, Milton.
In today's video, I'm going to share with you my 4-step process of how to identify these perfect fit direct clients, how to reach them, and how to make sure it's a no-brainer for them to hire you. Let's kick off with step 1, and that is to identify your ideal direct client. You should ask yourself these 4 questions. What do you like to do outside of work? If you had one project for the rest of your life, what would that be? What do you want to get up every single day and make? And who actually has the money to pay you for what you want to do? For example, one of our students, Kelly Kurtz, works with climate conscious and mountain culture brands. She combined her passion of being outside in the mountains with her passion for design and animation. For her clients, she brings a unique perspective because she uses a lot of their products already, and she also has the same hobbies as a lot of their customers, so she understands what their customers need. Step 2 is to identify common challenges that your ideal client has. The absolute best way to attract direct clients is to help them to solve their problems.
I can fix this!
Then you should think about how the client feels about that problem. By understanding how they feel about the problem, you can better relate to them, and also you can provide a better solution for that problem. It's really important to get into the mind of your direct clients. For example, Kevin Rapp knew that tech companies wanted to connect with their ideal customers. Tech companies usually aren't sure what will get them results from a marketing perspective, especially when their products are fairly new.
The brand new Sabre tablet, the Pyramid.
They might try to do one explainer animation video, but if that falls flat, they're not getting the results they want, and they've also wasted all of their budget.
I declare bankruptcy!
Kevin came up with a solution to provide content systems to these types of clients. This allows them to A/B test different types of content so they can get the best results. This made Kevin really desirable to these types of clients, and it meant that he made $500,000 in just his first year of freelancing. And don't worry, we're going to have a podcast with Kevin coming out very soon, so I'll drop the link below this video when that's ready. So step 3 is to think about how your services solve your clients' biggest problems. Direct clients might not even know that they need design and animation services. A recent article from Hiscox shows that freelance motion designer isn't even being searched as much as other freelancer terms. So you need to think about how you can explain your services and also how you can get them in front of your ideal client. They also might not know how to use your services to achieve their goals.
What am I supposed to do with that, Dwight?
So you need to help your ideal clients to make that connection. A great way to do this is through testimonials and also through case studies, because you can show them the results that you got for other companies similar to theirs. LinkedIn is an absolutely fantastic place to do this right now. At the time I'm recording this, it's a really great professional platform, and also the reach is incredible. So this is a really great place to share your testimonials and also your case studies. And a little hint, for most clients, their goal is to make more money. Once you've identified your ideal clients and their problems, you need to figure out where they spend their time. This could be on social media, industry-specific communities, in-person events, and other platforms. By understanding where your ideal clients hang out, you can more effectively reach them, and you can also tailor your marketing to their interests. This is where creating a profile or avatar for your ideal client can come in pretty handy. So I've created some example profiles for Kelly and also Kevin's ideal clients so we can walk through them together, and hopefully this will give you a better understanding about how to create your ideal client avatars. So let's first take a look at Mark the Marketer. This is based loosely on Kevin's ideal client, but obviously it's probably not as detailed as it should be because we're just using Mark the Marketer as someone who maybe Kevin would work with. So his job title is Marketing Manager. His common problems are finding solutions to effectively attract new customers to his company's fintech product. They have a limited budget and they need to try lots of different solutions fast to see what works and what doesn't to help him to get results. His internal frustrations or drivers are impressing the founder of the company by providing results through A/B testing. So let's talk a bit about where Mark might hang out. Well, he might hang out at marketing conferences because he might want to know about the latest marketing strategies. And online on LinkedIn, Mark regularly shares about marketing tactics. So that's really great because it means that we can go onto LinkedIn and maybe comment on his posts and warm him up a little bit. So how can what we offer be the solution? Where are the opportunities? Well, by creating a content package or system rather than a one-off solution, so Mark can test what works for his company to get the results. So what would it make it a no-brainer for Mark to hire us then? Well, offering more content for less by building a content system, which is exactly what Kevin has been doing for his clients, and being more active on LinkedIn and talking about the kind of results that Mark is looking for and showing how content systems work. So obviously this is loosely based on Kevin's ideal clients, and if you were going to do this, you would add some more detail when you find out more about your clients, what their problems are, and where they hang out. So the next avatar profile that I've created was for Kelly Kurt's ideal client. So this is just a rough version again. You would probably want to add a little bit more detail in here, but I hope this gives you a few ideas. So we've called her Catherine the Creative, and Catherine is head of creative at a fashion outdoors brand. Her common problems are sharing the importance of sustainability and fashion for the outdoor industry, and she's launching a new outdoor jacket and she wants to explain the tech behind it. So her internal frustrations and drivers are providing results for the new jacket launch so that she can impress the CEO and get a promotion. And we want to figure out, well, where does she hang out? Well, in person, she might hang out at conferences for designers and creatives who care about having a positive impact on the world. And online, she might hang out in climate conscious communities. So if we were to join some of these communities, we would be able to more easily connect with Catherine. So how can what you offer be the solution? Well, we could create an animation for her that could show a breakdown of this new jacket and show the behind the scenes of what's inside and why it's more sustainable and better for the environment. So what would make it a no-brainer for Catherine to hire us? Being aligned with her values and probably sharing them online, showing up at events and communities that she's in and giving value to that community, speaking on LinkedIn about the issues that she cares about. Potentially we could make a mock animation of what's inside a jacket to show her products or the kind of products that she makes in an animation so that she can see how they can utilize it for their company. Let me know how you get on in the comments if you're going to create one of these profiles for your ideal client. By creating these profiles or avatars, it's going to make it much easier for you to attract those types of clients, communicate with them, and also make it a no-brainer for them to hire you. Now, it will take some time, but focusing on specific clients and their problems will get you closer to doing work with direct clients that you love. So now that you know who your ideal client is, you're probably going to want to know how to reach out to them. So you should watch these videos next.